Welcome back to part 2 of this Legends of Arias special, A Conspiracy of Ravens. Last time we met our party of ravens as they arrived at the keep of Lich Cerebus Morte with the mission to put a stop to her and her dangerous arcane device known only as the Siphon. We met Iconus Lothlaris, Vakurr Darksword, Alavira Pharaohs, Nettle Fitzpark, Delmar Alvenheim, Irene Crowley, and Cerebus Blackwood. Along with the young knight, Bedivere Ricefire, they are all led by Archmage Voltanis Adlim in their quest to take on the Lich and her minions. When we last left off, our party had entered the Morte Keep, following one of the dark winding paths, looking to find the sanctum where the Lich and the Siphon were located. We now rejoin our party as they continue their adventure. And then, Vakurr, you do your spirit fingers, jazz hands, casting, and you have cast what? Speak with the Dead?
Yes, he has cast Speak with Dead.
Now, that just works on one.
Let me take a look.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a single one with a working mouth, preferably.
Okay. So, you, with the help of Nettle, pick out one, and as the magic settles into the skeleton, it has, its gray skin just kind of, dried and caked to it, and its jaw begins to unhinge and open and creak. And, it like a light appears in the sockets as it blinks up at you and gives out this
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, kind of an insensitive question, but, how did you die?
It kind of jerks its head to the side, and you guys all hear, the bones and tendons in it, creak and bend as it takes in the rest of you all before jerking its head back towards you, Vakurr. And one of the skeletal hands comes up and just points to one of the walls and goes, "We were fed to the Dark One."
That's kind of cringe.
Ask where.
Yeah. Where is the Dark One that you were fed to? I phrased that weird, but I think it'll work.
Again, its bones and jaws kind of gasp and creak as he tries to make a raspy answer to you.
It's okay, take your time.
The sanctum.
Okay, well, I got 3 more questions. Let me see here. He pulls out his notepad and scribble.
Can you point?
One more question.
We don't know where the sanction is.
Yeah.
We need to find out where.
I'm on it. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
He claps his hands together and he folds his fingers and points them down to the guy and he's like, "All right, next question." And he points them down. Directions.
God damn it.
The little white orbs in his eyes just kind of blink up at you.
Don't blink, you don't have eyes.
It's so much creepier.
Stop trying. It's kind of sad.
God damn it. He doesn't know how to answer that question, as if perhaps he doesn't know the directions, his body was just dumped here later.
Ah, fuck, I hope that doesn't count against my... You know what, I'm just gonna assume. Alright.
Ask how many there were before they died.
Why would I ask that? We know it's at least 3.
Well, maybe there might be more and we can plan ahead.
Well, we've got 2 more questions, and looks like maybe 1 more working corpse. I don't know.
Well, we can always take the additional heads with us and ask them later.
That is true.
Delmar! That's fucked up! I like it.
Am I wrong, Vakurr?
No, you're not, and I appreciate it. And he, like, points at her. How many were there? Actually, hold on. And he, like, holds up a finger to the to the corpse's, like, chapped-ass lips. Don't look him now. I caught you. And he'll look.
Shut the fuck up, please. Oh my god.
He'll look over to Nettle and go, how many what?
How many what?
Like, or not Nettle, sorry. Whoever asked me
I think it was Alavira.
Alavira, just, how many what again?
How many there were when they died?
Like
Was
how
it
many?
just the Lich there, or was there more than just the Lich?
Alright, that's more specific. I appreciate that. And
You're
he'll
welcome.
he'll look back to the corpse. And when he pulls away, he'll kind of like stroke his finger down and just go how many baddie guys were around when you were killed?
Many.
Yeah, that's about what I
Oh,
thought.
that
Yeah,
is
you're
such
right,
a good
Alavira. That was
answer.
really fucking enlightening.
Fuck me, huh? Fuck me, right?
Yeah, that really fucking cleared things up a lot.
Well, let's
Fuck.
not get too upset. To be fair, the poor person is dead.
I'm not upset, I'm dwarvish. There's a difference. I'm sorry, love.
Fuck.
Let us just continue before...
Hold on. I got one more.
What is your favorite?
Alright, now then. And he, like, points down to him. And this one's a 2-parter, so stick with me.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Now, this is multiple choice, so just bear with me.
It's a 2-parter. 1, if we leave you... will you be offended if I take parts of you with us? And 2, if I don't, are you going to animate and kill us? Yes or no? Yes or no to both?
No.
Which one was that? Okay. Alright, cool. And he just, like, reaches down and just...
Alright,
Hey,
well,
Delmar! Catch! Woo!
Fuck.
Are you done, Vakurr?
I'll catch the head.
Gross.
Always almost, Cerebus. Always almost.
So what's
And
the
he'll,
plan?
I don't fucking know. I didn't
guess
get
we just
anything from
continue.
that.
Yeah, I follow Cerberus.
I guess we'll go to the sanctum.
Go to that sanctum.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's go to the sanctum.
Vakurr
Cassie.
shrugs as he walks like down to meet Cerebus.
We learned
I don't
literally
fucking
nothing.
know. Guess we'll find the sanctum.
I'll walk with them, kinda, and as I'm passing Bedivere, I'll just lift his hand up and set the skull in it, and then just keep walking.
Bedivere just holds the skull. Oh god, this is gross. Oh my god. I don't.
And that's how I know he's never been in a fight.
Bedivere, don't worry. We don't think you're a quivering pussy too.
I do.
He quickly just like recovers himself. I mean, carry on.
Irene.
No,
Here's
I have a
Cerebus.
better option, Bedivere.
Oh no.
No.
Cerberus is gonna come down the corridor again. He's gonna grab Bedivere by like the ridges in his breastplate, turn around and put him in front of Cerberus.
Oh.
And just push him down the corridor.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Ah, yes. I know this way. The good old cha-cha slide.
Oh god.
Everyone, come along, single file.
Show us your leadership,
Follow.
Bedivere.
No, Cerebus, Bedivere never claimed to be the leader of the group.
It's
Actually, come to think of
quite all right, Miss Irene. He's right. I can show off my leader. I've got this. I can show off my skills. It'll be
God, I hope he gets walloped.
all right. He
no wonder Cerebus' kids turned out the way they do.
Cerberus is a man of action, alright? And this guy's just been sitting there in the
right.
back, twiddling his fucking thumbs, and then when he got handed a skull, ooh, scary, he almost fucking vomited.
I mean, it's...
Bro, right now, the action he's taking is bullying. And don't get me wrong. I'm for it. It's funny as fuck.
fair,
But still.
Chief, if you're not somebody who has experienced literal corpses often, it is pretty nasty. So, like any normal
And that's
person,
how I know he's never been in a fight.
you can fight
Hold
without
on,
killing
wait.
people.
Hold on, I got this. Hold on, I got this.
Cerberus.
While we're moving forward, Vakurr's gonna lean back to Delmar and kind of like nudge her.
Delmar's a guy, yeah.
Him. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I get mixed up. Okay.
Yeah.
I have
We're
trouble.
used to-
Nimbleleaf is a lady, Delmar is a man, but they're both the same character.
100%.
Two sides.
Yeah.
Coin.
I saw you raising your hand over there, you son of a bitch.
He'll,
Hey, I told the patrons
Yeah, he-
earlier, I only play one type of character.
yeah, he nudges back, leans back and nudges Delmar and just goes, "Hey, come to think of it, do you remember what Bedivere does for the team? Like, I don't want to be that guy and ask loudly, but like, I can't remember.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Like, I remember him being here, but I don't remember.
Irene
what
leans
he
over
does.
Delmar's head and just smacks Vakurr's in the back of the head, just like,
What?
don't
What?
be rude.
I'm not fucking around this time. I don't remember.
I
Not realize
fight and help. He looks over his shoulder. I
He heard
fight
all of
and
that.
help. Okay.
Bedivere.
Hold on, Bedivere. I'm trying to figure out what you.
Bedivere.
Oh wait, shit, Bedivere. My bad.
Bedivere. I was going to point out your plate, and I'm assuming he's wielding a shield.
Yes.
I
A
was going to point
long-sworded
out your
shield.
plate, shield, and longsword to him. Please, just let's keep walking.
Thank you,
Irene,
Delmar.
Irene gives Vakurr like a look that is like a very almost like stern motherly sort of look, even though she's, I'm pretty sure, younger than him, and very soft.
Oh,
And
great.
she's
Now
just
I'm the fucking bad guy. Alright, let's go. Time to get going. Everyone single file. Let's go.
You guys are doing great.
we might have to make this one shot into a 2-shot.
My voice is starting to hurt, but it's fun.
I'm actually, Delmar will kind of poke his head around this way. Just
Okay,
to see
yeah,
what's
you
around
just
that
see another empty. Actually, that little square you see looks to be a dusted over chest.
Hey, what are you doing?
I-
Sorry, go ahead.
Fuck. I'll call back to. It looks like Voltanis,
Mm-hmm.
who would be the last in the group. Hey,
Yep.
come here. I
Yes?
found something.
Oh, it looks like a chest.
Can I? So with True Sight, I can see through shape changers.
Mhm.
That's not a mimic, is it?
High or low?
Fuck.
Wait, well, if you can just
Hi.
see.
Huh? Well, if it's a chest, if it's a mimic disguised as a chest, I shouldn't be able to. Like, I wouldn't normally be able to tell.
Gotcha.
But because I have True Sight and it's a shape change, I can tell. Hi. I said hi. Oh, fuck.
It is a mimic that appears to be snoozing at the moment.
Okay, I'm just going to. On second thought, maybe we go back this way.
Oh.
Hey, yo, what are you guys doing? I'm fucking with you.
God damn it, Wonder.
And as we're walking back, I'll just. That was a mimic. That's why we're leaving it.
Yes, I assumed as much. Good good check there, Delmar. Much appreciated.
All right, and off we keep going.
So the rest of this larger hallway seems to snake around and curve around, but again, like, there's just carvings and there's just broken crates and stuff here. Really nothing of note that stands out in this room.
No, like, neon signs, like, sanctum this
No.
way.
Gosh,
nothing
darn
like
it.
that,
Sorry to disappoint.
Darn it. Alright, well, let's keep going.
Cerebus put Bedivere around the corner.
Yep.
Oh my god.
What do you see out there?
He
What do you
just...
see, Bedivere?
Bedivere just sighs. There's nothing here. It just continues further down.
Good, keep walking.
Fine.
Let's keep going.
You know,
Hey, Cerebus, how long is this hazing gonna go?
Till he gets walloped.
I would like to point out.
Jesus.
I really would like to point out. Technically speaking, this group should have been traveling together for a very long time
like
at this
we've
point.
become known as a group.
This is the problem with one-shots with characters
And-
we don't play.
And I also would like to add to that, Cerebus has done this every adventure. Just constantly hazing Bedivere.
Bedivere still has yet to get walloped. How? We don't know.
He's just been very lucky, unfortunately for Cerebus.
That's what he gives to the team.
He's
Like, yeah, you
Right.
fight, but like, what's your
Right.
power?
Wait, yeah, what are we seeing? Wait, what is this?
more hallways.
So it looks
There's a lot
like
of hallway
there's
in this.
a little bit of a descent down, and it looks like there's a turn off that heads up a little bit, perhaps into a room, and then south there is the hall continues a bit.
I wonder if the sanctum's down here.
Well, let's hope so.
So are you going to go down the steps to the square, or
I will spend a use of my wild shape to summon a bat familiar.
Okay.
And I will send the little man down the hallway.
Oh shit! Oh,
Okay.
Calm
Fuck.
down. That's Bruce.
you know, you'd think I'd get used to that after like 5 years.
You'd think, again, this is Bruce. You've met him before.
Hello, Bruce.
Fantastic.
Hello, rodent.
Bruce.
Vakurr?
And the two like exchange like stuck out tongues.
So this is what Bruce reveals.
Yeah, and I'll send him. How do I ping? I know I can. Maybe I can't. I'll send him over here to look down that way.
Okay. So in this area, you see where it just kind of like these two steps just kind of go down to a lower level, and then there's some Mind Flayer statues here, and you also see statues of other Darkspawn gods. But prominently, you see Mind Flayers. And then as Bruce comes over here, he sees a large room. In the center of this room stands a 5-foot square stone pillar that it's about 14 feet tall. The sides of the stone pillar are glowing with apparent arcane runes.
Okay.
And also, there are some undead creatures hanging out here.
Oh, a fight.
I will return from my senses, or from Bruce's senses, and just, there are undead in the next room. To the left.
Oh, that's awesome. How many?
How many?
Let's see. You see
How many did the DM say?
Right? I can't remember. Hold on. She didn't say it.
2
Oh,
3.
dear Gar.
and 4.
Only 4 of them.
I'll take them.
No, we mustn't put attention to ourselves. We have a goal. We must complete it.
There is, I will say, there is also a large pillar in there that looks like it might be of some magical significance.
I'd also counterpoint. The Durgars might know something more than the skeletons did.
I suppose if we can...
But it also could be a trap.
Isn't this entire place a trap?
That is true.
Yes.
Yes.
Here's the pillar.
Thus, we shouldn't waste time in traps. We should continue forward if we
We
can.
don't even know if forward is the right way. There's still an entire other direction that we've not gone. If we can...
I will ask this much. Cerebus, do your blades thirst?
They don't, but I do.
Well, Cerberus, I understand that you are bloodthirsty for fighting right now, but these creatures will not do us justice.
I suppose we can continue on and hope that we're going the right way.
Are we getting a sense at all that we're going the wrong direction or anything like that? I mean, we've been adventuring for a while, so I'm wondering if anything like our adventuring senses are tingling.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I don't think that's how it works.
Damn it.
You guys can definitely sense that this pillar, even just from outside in this part of the hallway, it appears to be pulsating a bit stronger with that same darkspawn magic.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna excuse me, just pardon me. I'm just gonna go ahead. You know what? I'm just gonna hold on.
Don't touch the pillar.
And let's not
He just
cause
peeked
attention
in.
to ourselves.
He's gonna peek around. Is there something I should roll to like decipher these runes? Or oh shit! Hi, Cerebus. Decipher these runes. At all?
Go for it. Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
I'm just. Delmar looks up to Irene.
6.
Do you have any ideas? 6.
Wonder.
Would you like to help me, Cerebus?
I think that examining the pillar could be helpful to us. It does seem to have some sort of powerful magic. However, as much as I trust our companions, I don't entirely trust their urges. I just don't want them to touch the pillar. I feel like it might hurt them.
You know we can hear you,
I
right?
I
agree.
said I trust you. Vakurr,
They are pretty far away and they are whispering.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna say, she like crosses her arms and looks over to Vakurr pieces and just like, would you not touch the pillar?
Delmar would just. I also worry that the zombies might come after us if we do not deal with them.
I'm less concerned about the zombies.
I would rather not be ambushed if we can help it.
I suppose that's right. But what if we go the rest of the way and we've gone the opposite direction of where we should?
Then Cerebus will have some slightly more blood on his swords. I will cast a message and tell Cerebus deal with them quickly and touch nothing.
Very fucking well.
Hold up, I got you, bro.
Well, Cerebus is already pushing Vakurr aside.
Fucking move, dwarf!
Vakurr's gonna like slap him like on the ass because he's aiming for the back, but he's too short. Go ahead, Kyle, real quick.
If I start to see them advance, I'm gonna use my blinding speed, of course, to just kind of like
Fucking elves.
right behind them, and then when I see them take the first swipe, I will fire 3 arrows into 3 separate zombies.
Okay. Are the rest of you guys hanging back for now? Just so, because this will probably go fast.
Yeah,
I'll wander up.
I'll definitely move forward, like, so I can see inside and get a line of sight in case help is needed, but
You could go down the other stairs and, like, kind of form up in the rest of the room.
Yeah, I'm actually
downstairs.
more interested in looking. This is a solid door right here.
Yes,
right?
that's a big door.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
big door's promising.
As Cerebus passes by, Vakurr is gonna like slap him on the ass, like go get him, tiger, and he's gonna slap him. And with that slap, a familiar like sensation of like this sense of unity and nullification. Like it feels like Cerebus is shielded against the world,
Shield of Fate.
and anything that it may try to throw at him. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly cast Warding Bond on Cerebus.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what that does.
Half damage for you.
Don't worry. Yep, half damage for you.
Vakurr.
Oh boy, and I'm a barbarian, so I'd already
Hey,
take
yo.
half.
Yeah, so
Yep. Have fun, buddy.
quarter damage and Vakurr takes quarter damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Fantastic. Epics.
That's like
not
a
even an
second
epic
level
thing.
spell.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
fantastic. All right, Cerebus, I'm going to give you first attack since you've caught these guys off guard. So,
All right.
Oh,
I
shit.
assume you're going for the first Durgar.
Really quick. You also get a +1 to your AC and saving throws, Chief.
Yo.
And every time you take, or what is it? And now you have resistance to all damage innately. You don't even need to rage for this, or spend a rage for this.
Oh.
I got you, buddy.
Oh.
Go get him.
All right.
We'll be right back with the rest of the episode after a quick break.
Imagine you know everything you know now, but you're 4, and you're a goblin, and there's magic, and sharp things, and no grown-ups. Adventure and mischief are within your pudgy little grasp. You just have to reach out and snatch it. From game design company Even Footing Games, Babies and Broadswords is a delightfully wacky narrative roleplay podcast for listeners of all ages. Join the crew every Wednesday on your favorite podcasting app as we play and design. Just look for Even Footing Games presents Babies and Broadswords.
Greetings, adventurers. It's your community innkeeper, Wander, here to talk about our sponsors. First off is our longtime friends over at Awesome Dice. They've got you covered for all your dice and dice accessory needs. From metal and gemstone to their specialty dice, you can easily find the right set to give you the advantage on your next game session. Make sure to visit awesomedice.com to use the special discount code ADVANTAGE10 to get 10% off your next purchase. Add some more dice to your collection with Awesome Dice today and gain the advantage in all your rolls. Next up are our other long-term friends from Elderwood Academy. They have all you need to add to your D&D gaming experience. They create these beautiful hex chests, dice boxes, dice trays, and towers, and many more unique products in their store, including their catapults. You can find all their epic accessories and more at elderwoodacademy.com. Go check them out and look at all their great products. Get your dice catapult today and let them know we sent you. Lastly, we want to thank our awesome patrons for their support to the show. I want to give a special thank you to Not That Chris Brown, who took a punch from a silverback gorilla and broke all of its fingers. I'm Fantastic, who doesn't wear steel-toed boots because he already has steel toes. Kyle, who can crack a single egg between his biceps, both of them. And Toby Scott, who eats bronze and shits copper. Your support helps us continue to make the show and brings more shenanigans and fun for each of you. So keep it coming. If you want to get in on the extra advantage, check out our 3 tiers on Patreon for all the exclusive perks to the show, including early episode releases, and our bonus campaign, The Rapscallions, starring me, featuring a new group of adventurers, still starring me. And don't forget to check us out all over social media like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, looking us up at Party Advantage. As always, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you stay up to date with all our latest episodes and announcements. Lastly, don't forget to check out our website, partyadvantagepod.com. You'll find all our seasons and bonus episodes, and check out all our content there as well. And with that all wrapped up, let's get back to the show.
Yeah.
So Cerebus is just going to fucking like roar in and sprint in, both his great swords held out to his sides, and as soon as he reaches the first Durgar, he's gonna basically turn into a fucking whirlwind of steel.
Just gonna mollywop these fuckers.
And
Yeah.
alright, Cerebus takes his first swing.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
There it is.
His attack action on that first Durgar. An 18, a 20, 23, 16, 15.
Jesus. Okay, let's see here. So their ACs are all. This AC is a 16.
Okay, so 4 hit.
So, yeah, 4 hit. What's 142 minus 29?
Oh, so he's gonna be
113.
dead after the
Oh.
second attack.
Oh, okay.
So if
Okay.
you want to continue your attacks to the next one, you can.
Yeah. Just fucking completely decimates that Durgar. Bones and bits of rotting flesh just fucking spray against the wall, and Cerebus just pivots on his back foot and continues the attack onto the second.
Toby, welcome to the homebrew system that is Nim's Epics.
Yes.
Yep.
Y'all.
This isn't even the
What a
worst
fun
that it can
time.
be. These are just plain and simple fucking great
These are chill
weapons.
ones.
And that second and that the third and fourth attacks finish off the other one. So by now, the other two Durgars kind of like perk up and turn your direction and notice that you've just finished like eviscerating the second guy, and they start shuffling towards you.
Come then, let me return you to your graves.
hell yeah. Just very, very quiet Irene, just like, hell yeah.
She's not even looking in, and she just hears that like echo out of the room. She's like, "Oh fuck yeah!"
Yep. If anyone were to look, Vakurr would be standing there in the entrance, just strumming a few, like, or not even strumming, just like hands on his hips, just like, God, I love my job. Oh, 1 second.
All right, so
Are you taking a swing wanderer?
oh, he's wanders
Or
just by
If
me.
not, then I can.
Yeah, so Alavira,
I can definitely hit him. I have a
Go
long
for
bow,
it.
so
Yes, let him fucking have it.
all right. So the first one was like a 27. The second one's like 30 something.
yeah, if you're rolling over a
Jesus
16,
Christ.
then they hit.
33 damage for the first
Okay.
one. And then second one is 24.
That finishes off the third guy. So there's just one left. And if you have blinding speed, you should be able to make another attack.
20
20? Okay.
to damage.
All right, so he's still up.
And that's
Yep,
it.
he's still up. So, all right. So this Durgar is gonna shuffle forward and then throw a javelin at Cerebus.
All right, try me.
What's your AC?
20. Did Wander say it goes up by 1 or 2? By 1, so it's 23.
Misses. It just goes sail. It just like stops 5 feet in front of you.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, it sails past him. Oh shit, do we have to make saves?
Right.
No, that would only happen if it rolled a natural 1.
It just goes over
Yeah.
our heads, just.
It comes arcing and then just hits the stone, and then he like slowly brings his head up and looks at you and is just like, oh.
Oh.
And it's back to you.
All right. Cerebus is just gonna fucking run up and just bring both his greatswords down on him. Exclamation point black.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's dead.
He was, yeah, the first attack killed him, finished him off.
Yeah. The rest were while his bones were still crumbling in the air. He was just hitting bones and basically skeet shooting.
Okay, so who's investigating the pillars and then who's investigating the big gate? The big door.
I'll
I'll
investigate.
investigate the
Okay.
pillar.
I'll help Irene at the
Also,
pillar.
as she walks in, she like claps her hands a little bit and gives Cerebus a smile, just like, "Good job, Cerebus. I knew you could do it."
Yeah, we did a good job.
Yes, you too, Vakurr.
Okay, so
Oh, but nothing for Alavira.
And Alavira.
Oh yeah, Alavira did good too.
Alavira will be also helping Irene. At the
gotcha.
pillar.
Okay, so
Cerebus will not.
Cerebus is just vibing. Let's go with Delmar and the gate people first.
Oogly.
So you guys are investigating that, and double check here. Okay, so investigating this gate, it appears to be magically sealed at the moment, but you do see where there are panels to place a hand on.
Is there like a handprint in it?
Yes.
Okay. And it's one handle or two handles?
One.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. And they're like handprint things, right?
Yes.
Right? Okay. Would you say that if I did summon beast, I could give it the form of a monkey? So it's a bestial spirit, but I don't think the spell specifies like how it looks, just that it's either a land, a water, or an air beast. It resembles a creature of my choice that is native to the chosen environment. Air, land. Okay, cool. It looks like a monkey.
Okay.
Monkey.
Just gonna grab the handle.
I know what you're doing. Is this because of the Rapscallions episode?
It's because as a summoner character, as a summoner player, I don't do shit if I can have a summon do it for me.
Fair enough.
As a beastmaster or a pet player, nope. So the monkey's gonna pull on the door.
Okay, so it goes to do that, and you see it kind of like freeze in place a moment, and then you hear a metallic sound come from the handle. The monkey lets out a shrieking cry, and then he's able to pull his hand back, and you see that the palm of his hand has been cut,
No monkey.
Oh, poor lad.
as if the handle had a blade in it that cut it, and then you see blood stained on the handle and seem to seep in and disappear, and the gate starts making a rumbling sound
Oh shit, the door's
and then
vampiric.
opens.
Guys, I think I did something over here.
Now, for our
Yeah, because this was happening at the same time.
yeah, so for the people investigating
Yeah.
the rune, let's see, that's this one.
Did the monkey take any damage, by the way?
Yes. He takes like one. He takes like 1d6 damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He's fine. He don't be. a
He's
pussy.
good.
Yeah. So, for the people in the other room, Irene, Alavira, Vakurr, and Voltanis, as you guys are doing that, you hear a rumbling coming from one of the walls, the north wall, and you see it open to reveal a large stone wheel.
Oh,
at the same time as what happened out there with Delmar and the rest occurred.
Mm-hmm.
And as you, Irene, are studying as you guys are also studying the runes,
Yeah.
you see that the rune's color is red.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, you can. Were you guys making Arcana checks in here too?
I was just gonna ask what. Yeah, I was gonna
We
ask
can.
what we
Okay.
should roll, but I can do Arcana.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'll help her do Arcana.
So would that be advantage if I have help, or?
Yes, if you guys are helping, then she gets advantage.
That is a 24.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, cool.
1 second. So, as you are studying this, you get the sense that this is a magical ward of some kind. And it seems to be harnessing and generating a protective magic around something big deeper within the Citadel.
Can I tell if... This probably won't work, but can I tell from my check if Dispel Magic would work on it?
From what you're able to sense, it seems that such a spell would only be absorbed by this ward.
So it would hurt to try.
I'm just trying to... Is there any writing or... I'm sorry I'm talking so much. I'm just trying
No, you're fine.
Is there any, like, writing or anything that indicates... Or like, something that indicates, like, how it might be disabled?
You see that there is a rune that is shaped in a circular device that has smaller symbols carved within it. And as you look at this, and then you look towards what just appeared in the wall, it seems to match that. And on the wall, the rune wheel that you see appears to have red gems that match the same color of the rune markings on this stone ward.
Well, maybe those gems need to be taken and put here? I don't trust that it wouldn't hurt us, though. Would banishment work on a ward?
Well, it's an object, isn't it?
It's less the object I'm worried about and more the spell on it.
Right? If I banish it and potentially put it back where it belongs, it will stay there.
I suppose it's worth a shot. I just don't think we should leave this. It's tied to something deeper within.
Well, you got a good look of it. Well, what do you say? Would that type of thing work?
Let me see. So, in the center of the wheel on the wall, you see what looks like the outline of a skull's head. And then where the mouth would be, you see these 4 stitches across it that have that same red glow about them.
Are they physical stitches or are they just carved in?
They're just carved in.
I bet it's the beast's sign.
So, and also it looks like the wheel turns, with the gems on it.
And you said there's now the stones are around. They can be picked up and put.
No.
placed in
The
this
stones can't be
area?
picked
Gotcha.
up.
No. Okay.
The stone wheel is mounted on the wall and has 12 runes engraved around the edges. There's a small piece of carved stone that is encrusted with red gemstones that stretch from the center of the wheel, so like from where the skull goes out, and attaches to the wall, covering the edges of one of the runes on the wheel. The wheel's heavy, but it looks like it's meant to spin in place. So it looks like you have to match the gem, like the gem to the correct rune.
That makes sense. Yeah, sorry,
Okay,
as soon as you
It looks like
described
if
it
we spin
again,
the
my brain
wheel-
was like, oh, it's like a matching puzzle.
Yes, exactly.
I was picturing it incorrectly. I thought that the thing on the wall was like elsewhere, like on the wall, not on the pillar.
I'm sorry, I didn't
No,
read
that's
everything
okay.
out correctly.
That's alright.
So if we matched the runes with the runes on the stones, it should work,
I think
correct?
so. But we have to translate the runes.
Okay, well, why don't you... Well, I think we're smart enough to do that. Can we discern any of this language, DM? With our hundreds of languages between
That's fair.
Irene
You guys,
and
the two of you, does anybody know Undercommon?
Yes, someone does.
I sure
Oh,
do.
cool.
I know Undercommon.
Heck yeah.
Actually.
Fantastic. I didn't know if anyone would know that.
Alright.
So,
Avalera will go up to the sigils. Well, actually, I can read these quite well.
Excellent.
Let me match them up.
So these runes all appear to have the names of darkspawn gods on them. So you see one rune for the name Dark, one rune for the name Visadune, Yagath,
Ooh.
Kedrindun, Runithilith, and then Morgaine, Naman, and I'm gonna butcher this because I don't know Celtic very well. I know usually the way it's spelled is not the way it's pronounced. So, Scatcheth,
How's it spelled?
Scathach.
That's a good question. I actually do not know how to pronounce that one. Well, I suppose if they're gods, there is one person here that knows religion rather well, I would think.
That is true.
Both of them just kind of glance to Vakurr.
Vakurr?
Sorry, I was looking up how to say it. It's Skyhawk.
Oh, okay, Skyhawk. Cool. I was way off.
Ah, Skyhawk, yes. Of course you would know that, Vakurr. You know, you're so charming. Why don't you help me here and
Jesus.
match these for me? And I start naming the things so he can help me match them.
Don't fucking honeypot me.
Don't give me hope.
Irene giggles again and kind of... Vakurr, I don't suppose you know much about darkspawn gods, do you?
Vakurr addresses his script before looking off stage to the DM.
God damn it. You bitch.
Because this wasn't brought up in character creation.
It wasn't, because I wasn't expecting it. That's okay, though.
Yeah, me neither.
So...
Line.
So, Dark is the Shadow Lord.
Whoa.
Yagath is the Extractor.
Okay.
Kadradun is the Eye of Madness. Runithilith, as we already know, is the Underdark Lord, the Lord of Mind Flayers. And then Morgaine, Naman, and Skyhaw? Okay. Skyhaw are the three sisters of death. The Raven Queen, the Veil of Death, and the Murderess. And then Vizadune is the Executor.
Yeah, he'll state as much. Normally I would go out and put all of this, but my voice
That's
is
okay,
going.
beloved.
So sorry. I'm a weak
No.
man.
You are fine.
So, the gems, then, that we have to line up are different colors?
So, the rune of Naman,
Hmm?
her rune is a deep blood red, and it seems to match the rest of the carvings on the pillar in the main in that you guys are like. So the center of the room, there's the ward, and it all seems to be carved in a blood red. And then as you're looking at this wheel, out of all the stones, her stone and her rune on there are also red.
Gotcha. So... Yeah,
So
so
we'll
we
match that
can we
one.
just match them up?
Yep. If you're going to turn the wheel, I need you to, whoever's turning it needs to make a strength athletics check.
I got it.
Yep.
Got it. Oh, yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I think
Absolutely.
Irene
you got
starts
it.
to like put her hand on it, and then she like kind of looks at it and tugs slightly, and kind of like frowns, and kind of looks to Vakurr, just like,
I mean,
I-
I don't
I
have a
can't.
bad athletics. It's just-
Uh,
I know it's not even comparable.
describe this thing to me again, Cassie.
It's a large stone wheel that's mounted on the wall
Okay.
with the runes on it. So you have to turn it to match the gem.
Okay. What is it?
How
big is this again?
It's fairly big. It's like 5 by 5, like a giant, like pretty much like picture like a big stone, kind of like Mayan circle on the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, girls, pay attention. Here's how you lift something heavy. You take it in your hands, and he like grabs either side of the thing. And he goes, and you lift with your body and use your whole body. And he'll attach himself, like grab onto the wheel, and kick off, and just start spinning it.
Okay. Make your strength check.
Right.
hey!
Damn it.
Oh God.
Suffering from success, I know.
So you're able to move it one click.
Jesus!
All right, I guess I'll
This is
fucking do
gonna
it
take
again then.
a while.
He'll move one click. How many clicks do I need, Cassie?
You need, let's see, you need 4 more clicks.
My God.
Okay. He'll kind of like just go, like he'll wait, then he'll like look up, and then he'll kind of like sashay his hips and shake a little bit to get a little bit more leverage. Nah, that bitch named after sunburn treatment. I ain't. No offense, I ain't.
Hey, there's two pretty girls
I ain't
here.
going for that. Exactly.
Specifically for Alavira, huh?
God damn it.
So, I guess I roll
Yeah,
again?
go ahead.
Is that what I do? Okay.
God.
I still need to figure out who Irene ends up getting with to create her family.
Another 18.
That one fails.
Damn.
Or does it?
No, it fails.
Or does it, I say, as I look through my feeds to see if I have anything to save this.
Do you?
Give me a fucking minute, please.
Guidance, potentially. Did you take guidance?
Oh, I did take guidance.
Can we help him? Give him a little help.
Help would be very nice.
He's looking.
Can they
Seeing
help?
that it's heavy, we can all
He'll
push
just, like,
together
look up at them and just go, hey, turn me.
like a combined strength. The combined strength
Alright, now don't take this the wrong way.
of 3.
I need you two to crank me.
We're gonna help, but not because he said that.
Irene just, like, in the midst of trying not to laugh, just nods.
He is literally like spread eagle, like belly, like pressed against this wheel as he's just holding on.
Oh, yeah, Irene is gonna help at least to just try to add more weight.
Yes. Take hold and crank.
Roll with advantage.
Okay.
Need to do this 4 more times.
28.
Okay, that succeeds. So with
3.
their help,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
able to move it. One more time.
Alright, now this time, appreciate the help, Irene. This time, let's grab someone who isn't made out of paper mache.
Voltanis offers to help this time.
What does Voltanis look like again?
You know, Cerebus
The
is just
wizard.
like right
yeah,
outside,
I
right?
thought you were helping.
Nah,
I thought
he's
you were
in the
in the
other
room
room.
with us.
I wasn't. No.
Oh,
Magic
I
shit's
thought you
not
like
his
killed the
forte.
dragon
No,
and
he
you stayed with
bounced.
us.
Alright, hold on.
I stayed in
Okay,
the room.
thanks.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, they're gonna
Alright,
do
hold on,
wizard
Alavira.
shit.
Now this time, you get my legs.
Okay.
Cerebus came out just in time to watch a monkey grab a handle and fucking cut itself.
Oh man, that monkey needs therapy.
Roll again.
Alright, grab my legs and lift. No, lift.
Well, you don't
I rolled
have
a
to roll.
23.
Natural 20!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we rolled.
Oh, he got a natural 20.
We rolled a natural 20.
So whatever you rolled, double that.
Yeah.
Or unless it don't pass.
Just have it
we-
click
we
all the
wanna-
way
Actually,
over.
yeah, with a nat 20, it skips ahead,
Heck
and
yeah.
you're able
Thank
to
God.
get it right
Yeah.
in place. And
It skips ahead and moves forward 1 click over where we need it to be.
so you notice that one of the 4 stitches on the skull's face disappears.
1.
Alright, can you guys, lift me off of here? It's kind of high up and I'm a little scared.
So with that, the wheel sinks back into the wall, and the wall closes.
Catch me!
Irene casts Featherfall on Vakurr. I can cast that at will. Very
Fantastic.
quickly, just like,
Vakurr,
I got you.
having no sense of balance outside of drop kicking, lands very gently on his face. It just okay, here.
So
Vakurr, you had like a 15-second fall to right yourself.
he did.
Counterpoint. Who asked?
So you guys, everybody feels the ground shift underneath their feet, as if something is
No.
being moved somewhere deeper within this citadel. And the stone ward, however, is still glowing.
Maybe there are more of these throughout the dungeon?
I'll go ahead and have you guys take another investigation or perception check over the ward if you want, to look for further clues if you'd like.
18.
Is that all of us or just the folks in the
The people in the
Yeah,
ward
okay.
room.
24.
So, investigating this, you notice that there are chips of broken metal and also what appear to be like slash marks across it, as if somebody or someone previously tried attacking this thing. And you see
Oh.
there are cracks in the stonework of this ward.
Was I here in another life? That sounds like something I would.
It would lead you to believe that somebody felt that this ward needed to be attacked. And it's still giving off that magic aura energy.
Well, what next?
Do I feel like Dispel magic would work now?
It will not work.
do I feel like any other spell would be absorbed as well? Or
perhaps damaging spells would affect it.
I am gonna, just as a test, try casting Shatter on it.
Okay.
At 4th level.
Oh shit.
Just
There
to
you
see
go.
if it does any damage. And I'm gonna spend a sorcery point to cast Careful Spell so it does not affect any of my friends.
Okay. Is Shatter an attack, like a ranged attack, or
it's
is
a
it?
con save. The save is
Con
21.
Let me double check here.
I don't think inanimate objects can save.
I mean, like, it's considered a medium construct, but it can't move. So
Objects either auto-fail or have disadvantage.
I'm gonna just say that it automatically fails.
Okay.
Since I don't have like stat blocks for it, except for like its AC and hit points. So go ahead and roll your damage.
You could always just roll a d20 and see what happens.
22, heckin' thunder damage?
2 thunder damage. Okay, so
As just like this loud kind of screeching noise comes up, but it's muffled for like Vakurr and Alavira and Voltanis.
Wait. Oh no, never mind. That's an out of character thing. I can't say that. I was gonna say.
Oh, please, Mr. Fourth Wall.
I was gonna say, Cerebus has something to help against constructs or stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. But I mean,
was saying,
yeah.
nobody called Cerebus in there to break shit.
well,
you
she's
told
just
the
trying this
Cerebus
first.
is watching a monkey cut
So-
itself.
Becky, you cast your spell, and you see new cracks begin to form in the ward.
I think we need more people. Oh, sorry, this is the wrong voice. I think we need more people who like hitting things.
Oh, Cerberus.
Yeah, she's gonna like walk over to the door and poke her head out and just say, Cerebus, we have stuff to hit.
Motherfucker teleports
Right.
over in excitement.
Bedivere calls after, do you need my help too?
Sure, if you.
I mean,
No,
it
shut up.
wouldn't hurt.
I'm sure help would be good.
I'm coming anyway.
You know, Cerberus, if you don't give him a chance, he can't prove himself.
Yeah,
That is-
exactly.
That is
I
true.
whisper that in his ear for Bedivere not to hear.
Oh,
Sorry.
So, this magical ward seems to be cracking when it's damaged. I cast a spell on it and it made some progress, but I figure if you all can break it with your weapons and such, it might expend fewer resources. But do be careful, it looks like others have broken their weapons doing the same, so...
Not mine. Cerebus is going to take the greatsword that's in his left hand. He's gonna turn it backwards and just sink it down into the stone. This greatsword basically just looks like a massive hunk of iron, kind of in the shape of like a kitchen knife almost. If the image that comes to your head is Pyramid Head's great knife, that's pretty close to what it is. It's just a big old like single-edged blade. He sinks that down into the stone in the floor, and then he takes his blackwood blade in both hands, and this looks like almost like an executioner's blade. It doesn't have a point on it. It's where the tip would be, it's just flat. But it is a double-sided greatsword that's colored in like this, almost like a crimson-ish metal, but it has like kind of rusty colored looking veins coating through it. It's a very strange looking blade. And Cerebus takes it in both hands, and he brings it back, and in just a big ol' swipe, he just clangs his greatsword against it. And the specialty of the Blackwood blade comes to light when you attack an object with this magic sword and hit, maximize your weapon damage.
Alright.
So, if he does a full attack action, and this is 2d6. Yeah, so 12 plus 19, making it, 31? 31 damage?
Yes. Yeah, 31.
I believe. Yeah. So 31 damage times 5.
Oh my god, so you do this 140...
No, 150. No, just 155.
No. I do 155 because the Blackwood blade is a siege breaker weapon, and it maximizes weapon damage against objects.
Gotcha. With those attacks, you guys hear, like, the rest of you out in the hallway still hear, like, these cracking, like, metal striking stone repeatedly. And the rest of you see these giant cracks and, like, chips and handfuls of rocks starting to break apart. And you can see within those cracks this, like, red pulsing aura almost wanting to spill out and bleed out with the damage you're doing. Is anyone else going to attack Alavira?
We might want to be ready to leave the room.
Well, if it's distance you need, I can always shoot it at the long range.
I'm gonna break this shit.
Oh my god.
Just be careful. You don't want to hurt yourself.
I know, careful isn't exactly in your vocabulary.
No, neither is pain.
Voltanis is just like, should the rest of us step out, or should we be on standby?
Yes, let's.
At least move towards the door.
Bedivere looks at Cerebus. Are you sure you don't want my help?
If you think you can be of any help, Bedivere.
I think I can. He gives a smirk as he steps up and goes to take his turn at attacking it. And he's going to do 4 attacks. So he does an impressive job. Larger chunks of stone begin to fall off, and now you can see it beginning to slowly crumple, but it looks like it just needs that one more push to finish it off. So,
and push I will give.
Okay.
Unless Alavira wanted to take the next hit.
I'll leave it up to you guys.
Well, if it looks like it's going to go boom, Alavira would definitely highly suggest them back out and do the final shot as a distant shot, so no one get hurt.
Yeah, the red is starting to leak out more and more.
Boys, I really think we should back away.
I know you're both very strong men, but we don't want to lose either of you.
If that's what you think is right.
Fine, very well.
Thank you.
Bedivere steps back.
Alright, and I'll take a shot at it from
Go
distance.
For it.
20 even.
Again, more come off. It looks like it's just still standing. Just needs you're so close.
My turn.
Cerebus.
Oh no, Cerebus! Are you rushing back up to hit it?
Well,
I have other shots. That was only one shot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I was just trying to see if that had just taken out.
I thought you took your whole
No.
attack action.
If you want me to do all three, I can do all three. I just didn't know how low it was.
I mean, fucking
Yeah, go ahead.
as
Okay,
well.
all three.
Because if those don't break,
All right,
it,
does
then Cerebus is
does
going in.
21
I
hit?
was also gonna say, I also
No,
have...
21 doesn't
All right,
hit.
so I
I have
hit
other
one
spells.
more, and all right, so that's another 20 damage.
That finishes
Oh,
it.
nice. All right, cool.
So with that, all of a sudden the final stones just fall away, and then the entire room ruptures in a violent explosion of arcane energy. So
Let's go!
anyone is within 15 feet is about to make a save. So let me just check here.
Cerebus is 20 feet away.
Okay, you guys are all in the clear. So it just
Hey.
just at your feet, just the whole room lights up this deep bright red and then just explodes. And again, everybody else outside this room feel the floor beneath you shake even more this time. And somewhere something has you with your arcane senses, you're able to sense that something powerful deeper within has just become slightly weaker.
Well, I suppose there goes any notion of stealth.
Now they know we're
But
here.
I think that we did something good. Well done, everyone.
Yes, for sure. Does Alavira sense the creature at all?
The Lich?
The Lich, yeah.
Not quite still. Again, like
Okay.
every time you try to go and sense her, there's just something
Okay.
up with, you're not sure if it's the walls or
Yeah, I
like
just
something
was wondering
within
if
the
taking
magic,
down
yeah.
that might have maybe opened up a little bit, but cool. All right.
Wi-Fi reception here is bad.
Yeah, a lot of
Can I
smell
really
walls.
quick move up and examine the rubble? Just to check?
Sure.
Should I roll anything or...
What is it you're searching for exactly?
remnants of magic and just general like power sources.
I'll just go off of the rolls you did earlier. So, basically, what you are sensing is a weakening of darkspawn magic.
All right. Well, I think we may have just made our job a little bit easier. Should we join the others?
Let's go.
Yes, let's continue. And
Well.
with that, we are going to go ahead and pause there for the night.
All right.
Thanks for joining us for this episode special here on Party Advantage. Come join our community over on our Discord server and hang out with the cast and fans of the show by following the link in the episode description. Don't forget to visit our website, partyadvantagepod.com, and also find the rest of our social media in the Linktree link in the episode description as well. Lastly, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you stay current with all our episodes. Come back next week for part 2 of this Legends of Arias special. Will the party find the advantage on their next encounter? Only one way to find out. See you then.